Omori Sunny 17, first one here. Oh, I don't need you right yet. Talking to my tablet. Some Brute, or Solar Brute. How's it going? Maverick Mutt, followed by Belgian Bias, and Krinkels NG, Charlotte Ho, Burger Gill, Madness Sun Fan, Cherry Bomb, Clown Coffee, Yemi Yoshira, Moyani, how's it going? Arch Bonnie 76, Meow 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 Kitty Kitty, Pat Pate, Og the Religious Men Liker, Hazardous Material, Torican, how's it going? Alicia Nevada with a 26-month subscription streak now. Swirl Beast, hi, hello. Right back at you. Vin Thorn, Kreisnar, Mad Slates, followed by Amethyst, El Sinrodia, _ com, Gabberswag, Xavier. How y'all doing? I need zombie sprites. That's what this stream is about. I need zombie sprites, and you guys know how zombie sprites go because you need a lot of them. Because otherwise you got 10 guys on stream or on screen who have the same blood pattern on their head. So that's what this stream's all about. I've got these guys set aside. They are, as you see named, all named Z1. Who knows how many of these I'm going to make, but we'll stream the creation of all of them. All this is, of course, in service to this idea I have, just to let you know kind of where my head is on this. Madness 13 is going to take a very long time to make, and I don't want to talk about it very much because, you know, it's the last one. I want to kind of hide as much as I can. But instead of making something like 2D, 3D again, oh, I've shrunk! Instead of making something like 2D, 3D again, I'm going to spend that time on stream making a cartoon that kind of chases down the what happened to Jeb. You know, not unlike how wow, it really got messed up this time. Not unlike the Deadmos series. That's kind of what I'm aiming at here. So let's apply that, and I can't wait for it to flip off again, as well as the low light compensation. Stop it, just stop. Well, last one. There's my little fingy quotes. Last one in that, like, I want to kind of, like I did with 4 and 8, I kind of want to try and stick a nail in it, you know? Chances are I'll just keep making stuff until I'm friggin' dead, however long that takes, but 13 is going to be quite the... I really want to overextend on it, so... Are you planning on redraw Jeb? Oh, look at him, he's old. He needs a revival. So that'll be something I attend to later, but for the right now, we're just going to be working on Zeds. So let's put you in your own layer. Jeb. And hide you away. Let me put this one and call it Zed. Also, here, let me get rid of like the other Hanks here. They don't quite need to be here. Because I was originally going to make a 2D, 3D thing where it was just Hank and Hank fighting for like 4 minutes. And while that would be amusing, I feel like it's not necessary, you know? That's where my mind goes. I feel like making a Jeb story... No, just delete the fuckers. Making a Jeb story would be a little more compelling than just another fight scene, because the Jeb story will have fight scenes, just by, you know, nature of what we're doing here. So, let's go ahead and 86 y'all. Carsati, double I, subscribe to 1 for 31 months. Baby needs Smoko. Also, my pal Noah says hi. Hello, pal Noah. Are we getting more TB? Probably. I like Tubi a lot. Tubi. Now etched into memory in the Sprite stream. You sure are. You sure are. I hope you have an awesome day today. I mean, the weather was nice, and I'm 45, so, like, that's exciting for me. Like, wow, it's like 70 whole degrees. I could wear a t-shirt and just be like, this is great. Also, this shirt rules. It's from the Once Upon a Time on Newgrounds documentary. I backed the project, invested in it, and they gave me a cool shirt. I encourage you to look into what they're doing, and if you consider chipping in too, if you're interested in a tell-all about the history of Newgrounds. Will you ever make a remaster of the older episodes? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Like, that's... Sorry to be so simple about it, but that is... I don't want to do that. It would be cool to see, but I feel like I'd rather just push the story forward than go back and mop up the old stuff, you know? Old episodes are already peak. Xavier, I think that's part of why I'm scared to go back and touch them, because I don't think I have whatever's in me isn't the same as whatever was in me 20 years ago. I don't think I could recreate Madness 6, so to speak. Will we ever see more of the duo? Probably not. I mean, probably not. All right. So, yeah, my first order of business is to get in here. Oh, what the hell, man? Oh, you silly friggin' goose. Take those away. So we got this. Put that there. What I need to do is copy all that. Get rid of this. And then, yeah, no, I'm Nevada camera person. Gifted a tier 1 sub to The Real Boy. Man, thank you. That's very generous of you. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is just take these teeth, copy them over here, fit them over and over and over again. That's the theme today. Let's see here. I need to label. I'm a different person these days. Color. Shading. A lot more careful about how I throw things around. Now this is a tutorial for sprite makers out there. Oh, the whole tutorial for me is just draw the sprites. Like, first, you hit F8, then you draw the sprite. Oh, yeah. Move you out here a little bit so I could use you later. Lines, let's get some racing. And yeah, now it's time for me to zone out, zone in. So, whoops. Yeah, see, I'm gonna keep making errors if I try to talk all this time. Doctorate, subscribed at tier 2, subscribed for 23 months on a 23-month streak. Hi, hello, yeah, thank you for dropping by and thank you for the donation. The donation, the gift of your attention and a subscription, I appreciate that. Let's get another one of these lines here so I can line my shit up. Whoops. Yoink. Wait, I don't like that. Let's start from here. Just a little wider. Alright, now I need my little tablet. Why didn't Jeb summon Zeds in Madness 8? I didn't want him to. I don't know. Probably in my mind I just got tired of the gimmick. And I don't know why. Because it's a cool fucking gimmick. And it's his whole character arc. Might donate plasma. Dude, don't donate your body to make plushie money. I mean, come on. You don't need to do that. Let's see. Let's get the rest of this planted on there. Why didn't Jeb? Oh wait, you already asked that. Nevada camera person donated once again for a total of 10. This one goes out to Harley Annie. Also, Demos2709, thank you for the 10 bits. My auditor plush just started his journey to my house. Can't wait to purchase this month plushie drop. That will be at the end of the month. I believe at the end of the month. And then halfway through June, we got a shark robot hitting. Ugh. So much crap. So much things happening. Cheeks are right. Funkle, what's up, dude? 64 goddamn months. Make ship or a shark robot. Would a makeship or a shark robot win in a fight? Oh, Jesus. I don't want him to fight. A question for the philosophers. I'll copy those over when I'm done here. The Real Emil 221, thank you very much. Gifting a total of 25 in the channel to give Lup3 and X the one today. I appreciate that. Very generous. I'm in a real good mood today. Good weather friggin' perks me right up. Oh shit, Spectre's Art with 2 gifted subs for a total of 7 from them. These two go to Arctic to Noob and Demos 8520. I think I'm going to start with the top of the head and then go and make the jaws secondary. Because I feel like it would be kind of an artistic slalom to make a head, jaw, over and over and over again. So we're just going to make skull, 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 jaw, 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 jaw. So that's my goal here. Yeah, that'll be $70 a month. Jesus fucking Christ. Y'all going crazy today. Blixerbot 3000 gifting 5 total subs to the channel for a total of 5. These go to Giger97, Fish Carnage 3, Evolvin Games, the Yeeter Deleter, and Roddy_S. Damn. Y'all too much today. Thank you very much. Also, Spectre's Art, I saw that 500 bits. I wanted to show you my love and appreciation in any way I could. You've helped me through rough patches, and this community has helped me as well. I love you, and I thank you for being here. Well, I thank you for being right here, too. And I'm glad that I was able to throw something onto the net that lended positively to your trajectory. I understand how important that is, especially now, so. That is to say, thank you very much. Has the Hank Agent plush drop been delayed? Yes, to the end of the month. I apologize. I should have said something in the last stream, but it will be closer to the 28th or 29th. Okay, so June. Which is also, it collided with the Shark Robot one, and I'm fucking pissed, but anger doesn't suit me, or rather serve me. Wait, we got a hype chest? I can open it? All damage emote. What's that? There you go. They drop a Pride collection, but you can't tell which flag is which because of the grayscale. That's funny. Are these Zeds for Experiment 2? These Zeds are not for Experiment 2. Experiment 2 is like loaded up, fueled on the runway, ready to launch. I'm just waiting on the sound effects and we're having a little back and forth about it, making sure that it's perfect. Because once it's posted, I can't unpost it. I've been working on it for 2 years, so I'm not fucking around. Pardon my French, but you know, we're just walking around this airplane, like poking it, filling it with the audio it needs before it gets out there. So I apologize for my neurotic stance, because I'm a little defensive and upset, but... coming soon. Ho ho. Let's see. Shadow to be adjusted to fit. There are contours that I've introduced that shadows must play with. Not many. There they are. 10 bits if I make the shot Jeb is gay. Wait, oh. Not today. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. We'll try it again tomorrow. I'm gonna try to go to the dollar store with my parents get home. After my parents get home. Oh man, the dollar store fucking rules. Still make time to go over there, like just shit that like cost way too much everywhere else, you know. You know what? I'm not gonna color in here. I'm gonna have to color behind because every time I try to color on top, it makes the lines go goofy. So let's go. Are you going to give Jeb hair on the back of his head this time? Ah, maybe. Especially now that I'm becoming familiar with male pattern baldness. I could use myself as a guide. Can you release a grunt plushie that's permanent on the makeshift website? Well, I can't make them do anything, but I could point out that people have asked after it. Whoops, there's a large gap there. Wow, wow. Oh, that's one more. Then we're gonna go through, we're gonna put the dots on his head, then we'll go through and make the different jaws. I don't know if I like the teeth so white, but for now it's working out. Once I see him walking around in the world, like interacting and shit, then maybe I'll make a second decision a judgment. Are you going to do Jeb today? Probably not. I can imagine that all this is going to take me about 2 hours, and that'll be perfect for this little stream. Should put blood on the teeth? See the problem, BlixerBot 3000. I think I want to, but I might want to save that for when they actually do the bites. Because since there's going to be many zombies on the screen, if they have a blood pattern on them, you're going to see that same pattern over and over and over again. And if you've ever seen a texture from far, far above, you see that repeating pattern. And that's kind of like, you know, bugs for your brain. You know, it just doesn't, you know. Hi, it's your birthday today, Tricky Girl 15. Everybody wish them a happy fucking birthday. Can we please see Alt Hank? You've seen Alt Hank. Wait, the plush? I don't have the plush. Sorry. I keep sending it back because I keep making mistakes, I guess. I'm not defensive about it. Can you make Demos do the most useless ass backflip ever? I don't think that's something I want to take care of today. Today, I wish to take care of these Zambos, the Zamba boys. Are you aware that the bottom of the grunt head has a part which the color doesn't fill the line art? Actually, yes, I am. And every time I see it, I think to myself, yeah, I better do something about that. And then I don't. Isn't it fucking weird how the mind works? Swear to God, it's like walking by the dishes every time and they're still dirty. Like, oh yeah, I'll take care of that later. And then they get flies and stuff, and like, Are you gonna do a Swamp Zed style variant? Absolutely not. I don't feel like doing that. There will be other kinds of variants though. I have ideas for this cartoon. And the cool thing is, you're gonna see most of what I do. Because like the DedJeb series, or the Dead Most series, where it was 5 cartoons and I streamed 4 of them and then did the 5th one kind of in private but kind of not. I want to do something like that here. 4 to set up, 5 to execute. You guys get to watch the first 4 and some of the 5th. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it's something that I'm going to be working on alongside of 13. So, I mean, slow progress all around, and I will be leaning heavily on the patience you have set up for me. So thank you very much for that, I just want to say. 95 viewers. Jesus Christ, we are bloated with viewers today. I don't know, like, I was looking, here, I think I screwed it up. But, So I originally had this file set up for a fight between Hank and Hank, and I was like, how cool would it be if I took the fight from the end of 9.5 and made it last 5 fucking minutes? And then I was like, as I was setting up the scene, it was looking really proper hellish. Well, I ain't got nothing here. Just this. Just that surface. It looked right proper hellish, and I was like, I want zombies to crawl out of it. You know, it's about quality, not quantity. I mean, if I could do both, I would, let me tell you. And I was just looking at this like juicy kind of like look here, and I'm like, like, it's art shit, you know. Like you see something you like, and you're like, ooh, I want to grab it and like, you know, do something with it. It's my lump of clay, and I'm gonna put it on the table and do like this is. Someone asked me where'd the idea from DedJeb come from. I'm like, yeah, that right there. So yeah, they're welcome to the inside of my dumb little head. What are you drinking today? This is a Diet Pepsi because I am a middle-aged man. Are you gonna make multiple Zed variations? Yes, and you get to watch me make them all. $100 bits. Hope you're having a great day. Just curious, how does one send fan art to you? Working on a Hank Sanford and Demos plate piece. Tag me on Twitter, Blue Sky, or sometimes Reddit. I check out Reddit sometimes. The Madness Combat Reddit, not so much the Project Nexus one. That one's kind of tired. No one really visits it. But the Madness Combat one's jumping, and I swoop through there every couple days to see what's going on. A lot of costumes over there. Wait, I thought you said you were done with the other place. I say a lot of things, don't I? I'm pretty sure I said that. If I did, I didn't mean it, clearly. Yes, it would be wise to take everything I say with a big old spoonful of, you know, cynicism. It's your birthday today? Wait, you already said that, Tricky Girl 15. We have acknowledged your birthday. The chat screamed about your birthday. If you want another pass at it, we can do it. Happy birthday. Dead bus? I don't like that at all. Please don't say that. In the immortal words of Shigeru Miyamoto, please do not do that. Should probably straighten this out a little bit. Actually, no, that looks all right. Yeah. Okay. Actually, let's tidy up the shadows first. The fuck? Oh, for God's sakes. Will the side story be canon? Yeah, just like DedJeb. Or Deadmos. Did this a few days ago. Oh boy, Newground's like, sure. We'll click a couple of them. Not too many today. Good God. Well, now I don't want to make DedJeb anymore. You already did. This is sick. I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a follow because it looks like you're just up to sick shit all the time. Oh my God. Pretty good too. Yeah, I think I've seen this one before. Okay, cool. Thank you for sharing. I gotta get back to work though. God, that's cool. God, you guys are really fucking good artists. Uh-oh, another link. Guess I'll look at this one too. Sick. Six are posting. Fucking cool. I think about it a lot, gradient red and blue. You must remember your path. Okay. Alright, last link. Last link, guys. I can't just be looking at cool art all day. That's sick. Not enough green, you know? And you're doing like a bright green. Got that shine on it. I can dig it. It's cool shit. Because you guys know me. I can look at art all day. I just can't. Gotta do shit. Gotta make my own damn art. Because my intention here will be to, where is that shit? Since these little spots are kind of on their own layer, I'm just going to make this long and then use the frame picker to pick the Zambi. How do I overcome creative block when drawing? Also, have you had similar experience all the time, Rawl? I experience art block constantly, and the way I get through it is by just drawing garbage. Like, stuff that doesn't matter. Draw a shape on the page and then make it into something. That's kind of my go-to. Sometimes I just don't do anything because I find myself in a position where like I'm tired of drawing. I'm bored of it, you know, like I'm not blocked. I am tired of it. I just need a second. Sometimes knowing the difference between fatigue and just a lack of desire by itself is enough, but I found that parsing that has been useful. And because this is an asymmetrical set here, do I just do that again? I don't like that idea. I think I'm just gonna do a little copy paste work, and in doing so, alter those lines. Yeah, I can do this. Okay. Come with me, lines, I need you. What am I doing? Hang on a sec. Copy. Paste. What have you tried drawing while wearing the 2BD mask? Lol, can't do it. The plastic glass here, very, very difficult to see through, and I'm a squinter when it comes to drawing, so that's not happening. In fact, I got an idea here. I got a real stupid idea. Huh? What am I doing? Cut you, cut you, cut you. Cut, paste, flip. No. Cut, paste. Something like that, right? Something like that. How many experiments or scenes do you have left on AE2? On experiment 2, it's done. Smoking Aces. It's absolutely completely done. I'm just waiting for the audio to be complete, and that's taking a little bit of fitting. Oh yeah, Zep, let's bring you up to speed. I don't mind. Yeah, of all the people that need to know shit, Zep's one of them. Zep's like kind of top of the list there. So the short run of it, I'm going to be making I'm small. I'm going to be making DedJeb, right? Let me change this around. It's because I was sitting around like working on 2D, 3D, just another entry to that because I really like the style of it, and oh, you're pissing me off. It's gonna be all day, isn't it? It's gonna be all friggin' day. I bet you it's not even happening to the other camera. Yeah. I mean, it's always been like something in my head because Jeb has been dead for a long time and I love the character, but now we have so much material about his character that he's characterized. So like, I was telling the kids, like, you know, as I was putting together this scene for 2D, 3D, because I wanted this scene where Hank and Hank were fighting at the end of Madness 2 or 9.5 for like 5 minutes, you know, just take it places, go nuts with it. And how entertaining would that be? But it wouldn't be a canon entry technically, and it would be many, many months spent after something that just kind of cool. And I've come to very much learn that you guys prefer a canon entry to these kind of incidences. Or maybe that incident was just a little weak, and I recognize that. So I had this idea. I was like, oh yeah, we'll do it again, but we'll do it better. And then I sit down, I start working on things, and I see this, and I'm like, oh yeah, the other place looks cool. And long story short, I got it in my head to execute on it. So I forgot to ask about the MC6 Hank's plush or something related to merch. Oh yeah, no. MC6 Hank comes out at the end of the month, which is good because Glitch needed more time to animate. Very nice, yeah. Let me get back down here. Work to do in the old Adobe Animate mines. Gotta dig up gems. Gotta brave the cold to get the gems. End of the month, agent with plushie, right? That's the last question. I hope so. I really fucking hope so. That's what I'm aiming at. That's what my gun is leveled at. So will the sheriff be in there? I doubt it. I don't want to do a sheriffless. I really don't want to do that. It's me, the dream killer. I don't wanna. I'm going to be a fussy goddamn baby about it. Forced to be small. Oh. It remembered. Clearly Twitch can't stand my gains. Infectica. First time ever seeing a stream? Well, hey man, thank you for dropping by. Oh yeah, Zep's asking a very good question here. For the VOD watchers in the chat, how do you feel about the current look of the VOD channel? Do you think it could use a visual change? What kind of things do you feel like are missing from what he's doing over there on the Krinkels live channel? Gonna go sleep now. After work tomorrow. See you all in the next stream. And nice sprites. Thank you very much, Amethyst DK. Thank you very much for the support, and we'll see you later. Oh Christ, you guys are on the furry talk now. Before you go, when is the next stream? The next stream is Sunday, probably around noon. Might be a little late because I gonna go climbing Sunday morning, so maybe like closer to 1. But yeah, I'll be here Sunday midday. What's up, Red Chaos? I feel like I'm getting some sound feedback. When do you think the series is going to end? I don't know, when I stop working on it. Sorry, that's not a satisfactory answer. That's where my head is on it. Selects. Use that more. What? I must be losing my damn mind. J-Boy Mario asking, there's something I've been curious about and I can't figure out what the name of it is. It's the device that rams into Demos and Sanford. You mean when they're being, like, returned? I ain't got a name for it. There's gizmos and tech. There's no way I could possibly name every device Doc uses to get his work done. But he's got a lot of them. Revivinator 9000. I just call it an anchor. That's actually not too wrong. I think I've thrown that word around in its presence before. Does Hank do anything other than violent acts, or is it the only thing he does? Just what you see in the cartoons, man. I think I seen him drink a soda, but that was a non-can episode. Am I winning? Oh, hell yeah, I am, Angel. Lower back. I'm doing the lower back thing. The Returninator. Is it a glitch? I thought I like accidentally turned something on. Because that's like a painting tool you could use not to disturb things that you've already painted. I never use it because I don't need it, but I understand the use of it. They're kind of a weird masking that you can prop up. But I haven't seen that glitch in like ages. That's Adobe, man, bringing it back retro style. Are there going to be separate lower jaw sprites? Yes, check this out, check this out. See, I got that one right there. I like how he looks, real brick jawed. He's been doing his mewing. So I'm gonna stick that under each and every one of the others. And then I need to make, because there's going to be a variety of these guys with like the different little patterns on their head, and then I'm going to make a different set of teeths, because these are kind of a happy teeth, and I want to make like a sad teeth, you know? I think I did something similar to that with the original zombies, but ultimately I want 2 heads, each of which with like 4 or 5 different tear patterns, so that we have way more than enough zombies, and I can, you know, use that to fill scenes. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I want a lot of zombies. I gotta get real thinking about that. So dog shit and it's broken. At least I know how to step around that turd. Not happy that I have to. Zep, what are you posting? I want to see it. You flexing your artistic skill in my stream? I am, of course, welcoming of such a thing. How does the brush look transparent but the color is solid? Fucking Adobe, man. Or wait, what question are you asking? The brush look transparent but the color is solid? I guess I just don't understand the question. Maybe I need it rephrased to me so that I can gather what you're after there. Matt, when you get rid of an old computer, what do you do with it? Usually they just sit in my closet for a while until the parts I realize are worth nothing, and then I just throw it all away. Or there was a, God, last time there was like a guy who was like, he was big on cleaning houses, and he took all sorts of shit that like normally wouldn't go to landfills, computer parts being one of them. And yeah, that's where my last computer went. Off to whatever the hell he does with it. I mean, when it's their job. When drawing, the pen is showing like the color is lower opacity, but when it processes the stroke, the color is solid. Mine is just a... Oh, there's a setting for that. Well, like right now, it's Like, you mean like how it looks kind of semi and then it goes solid? There's a setting for that somewhere. I don't remember. But yeah, all that depends on whether or not you're actually using Adobe like I am. If you are, God help you finding that goddamn setting, because I honestly wouldn't even know what it's called. Do you think my Victor theory is decent? I'm not reading theories. I'm not interested in fan theories. I'm interested in my theories. Sorry, but I truly don't spend a lot of time like reading fan theories and postulations and stuff because I don't want to get accused of lifting ideas. I hope you understand. It's something I try to keep like kind of a blinder to my eye there, and I like looking at the art. I like looking at the art and or the animations, all the completed pieces. But just as far as like raw ideas lying on the floor, I don't like walking into it. You know, just seems like I'm setting myself up for an issue. Wait, which one's Scott Cawthorn? Was he the Five Nights guy? The FNAF guy. Okay, okay. Yeah. He's sitting on a very big pile of money, I'm sure. Shit, that's cool. Stop it. No, come back. Is there an inspo behind grunts? Not directly. They appear in my old drawings back in my sketchbooks. Like I oughta dig one up because like I have them in my DeviantArt stashes, like photographs of like the earliest grunt incarnations. But like I don't know, this long distant lore, but it's not lost media. But it was something that appeared in my sketchbooks that wound up out here. Didn't you create them when you were in college? Yes. Okay. Well, I want these teeth to be similar, so I'm going to just grab these lines. Paste these lines. Oh, you're all messed up, ain't you, buddy? Start you up here. Sorry for swearing so damn much. Try that again, champ. Bing bong shit, so fun. What was the inspiration behind all of this? I wanted to make cartoons, and Newgrounds was the first place on the internet that allowed user-driven content, and I was being heavily inspired by the fact that there were people before me making stuff and posting it out there, and I just had to get in there. And then the rest was history. I ruined my life on the altar of art. Killer Bean. Finally caught a Mr. Krinkels stream. Well, welcome aboard to our tiny little stream here. We have a lot of fun screaming and yelling and making art. Well, I scream and yell and make the art. Chat provokes me. Because I'm still working on it. If you're asking why it don't look right, it's because it's a work in progress. Can I send a video I made? I don't tend to watch videos on stream, but you can definitely shoot it into the Discord and tag me. I will see it. Or, you know, post it on Twitch and tag me, or just post it on Reddit and tag me. There will be ways to reach me and share stuff. But right now I don't really feel like watching videos. I kind of want to just keep working on this. It is a weekday and I can't stay up too late. I'm old. Where'd that jaw go? There you are. Ah, hell. You're a movie clip? Stop that. You need to be a graphic. As do you. Face. Fuck's sake. Sorry. Face 2A. Got it. Face 2A. Z. 1 jaw 1 graphic. Throw you into the Z folder. Okay, plat, there you go. How come this scene is labeled scene 50? Well, that's what happens when you keep using the same file and like I don't know how long I've been doing this, but like when I'm done with a cartoon, I'll make a copy of it and then delete all the scenes and then clean the library and then keep going forward. So it still thinks I'm on scene, you know, number N plus whatever. And this has been because otherwise I have to make a new file and then transfer the library over to it instead of just making a copy and then cut it. Like, you know, you're asking like, I don't know. It's so much easier this way. You don't have a sprite sheet? No, I just build them right into my my files. Like they're right there. No, I do not have that. If I need it, I put it in my library. And if I need it for my next cartoon, I keep it in my library. But like, when I was like, this is the DedJeb file, right? This was previously the Experiment 2 file, but it's now a copy of that with all the scenes stripped out. And then all the, you know, irrelevant sprites, like all the when people get shot and they get like a new head sprite, all those are gone because I want to, like, you know, make new ones as I go forward. Isn't Adobe Animating getting deleted or something like next year? Who cares? Who cares? Oh, look at you, handsome boy. God, you're so handsome, the both of you. You're gonna make Daddy proud, ain't you? They're like a quartet, they sing together. Well, a duet. Please don't talk to them like that. Oh shit. Okay, hang on a sec. I said, get on your damn stand. Duplicate. Oh yeah. Yeah, that might be a fun way to. Oh, that's gonna be I'm gonna do that when someone gets punched in the jaw to have their jaw out. Oh yeah, that's an idea. I like that. But for now, oops. And I stumbled on that. That was not by intent. That's just a feature of the way these sprites are constructed, and I'm like excited that happened. And now I'm excited about zombies. I haven't been excited about zombies in ages. Ooh, fun. I am glad to share this enthusiasm with you guys. Thank you for coming to my gay little streams. How come you didn't redraw the zombie head for Tricky in 9.5? I thought I did. You can't say that. Use the classic one, but it's edited. Y'all assume I said it pejoratively. Where are the eyes of the grunt? Along the center. Sending this again and, well, as long... Oh, wait, is that a... Oh, yes! Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Now I kind of want to put like a little propeller beanie on someone in the background. It's just too much. You guys keep doing it. Like, you need to do tricky sprites, do you? Punt the baby to the moon. Wait. Because I mean, cooking. It's not at all what I asked for, but okay. There's your tricky sprites. See? Super easy. Chat could have a little doodle. Well, let's see here. I'm going to click it. Oh. Wait. That's the color pattern from The Amazing Digital Circus. That one's hip. It's been getting around. And new tricky sprites just dropped. There you go. He is ready to party. I don't know the words. I didn't get formally trained. Okay, I got an idea. In order to do this correctly. So what the hell are you? Hair. Zed. What are you? Jaws. You go in there, underneath. TADC in theaters means it's possible an episode of Madness Combat could be shown. You see, when we showed the live action trailer in LA, we were prefacing it with like an hour and a half of all the Madness cartoons. It was great. It was friggin' great. I saw my cartoons on the big screen, and I think that's the zenith. I think that's as high as we get. So, as far as like Madness 13 appearing, like, no, I don't think so. I think it's gonna simmer pretty good from here out. Well, the mountain is behind us. Wait, you made an edit? Oh my god. Oh my god. His messed up face. I adore this guy. Shame I couldn't be there to see it. Oh, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm climbing that mountain again, but that was a good mountain to climb. Oh, also, do you guys know what Short Shorts Fest is? Lee Thompson puts that together, and lately it's just been on the East Coast, but I think they're doing an LA showing this year. The reason I bring them up is because I showed an early showing of Madness Contravention at that. before it was finished, and it was kind of cool because the cutoff that I had, like the to be continued, was right when Sanford was getting fingered in the eyes, and then it just said to be continued, a bunch of blood splats and shit, and I don't think the audience liked it. And it just kind of like reaffirmed this notion that maybe Madness Combat is not for, you know, mainstream consumption. I should just mind my fucking lane, you know? What would you call what happened to his eye sockets? Gouged? Oh Christ, I am just bad with my words today. I need to learn how to shut my mouth, huh? Can we get the old cut of MC12? I don't think I have it. I could probably dig around in my email, but like it's the same thing you've seen, except for with the to be continued splatter right there over the eye gouge scene. I used the correct words this time. Make a new cut, except extend the scene by about 30 seconds. Okay, Zep. No, wait. Now I remember something. No, so when I made that scene in the first place, it wasn't as quick as it was in the final cut, like where it's kind of just the scene where it happens as you know it. Originally, that scene was close to 7 or maybe 9 seconds. It was a very long time before that to be continued dropped. It was just pulling and fucking gouging, and then it ended, and everyone was like, "Boo!" So like, yeah, no, that might be a fun thing to just dig up. Because of that, I forgot. I let that scene last for too long, and I didn't realize how long I had let it last until I had played it in front of like 400 people, and I was just sitting there like, "This combat ain't never making it out of the ghetto." I'll find it. I'll find it later. If it might take me a minute to hunt it down, but when I'll hunt it down. I'll get it in Zep's hands, and he'll distribute it as needed. Why can't you post it yourself? I don't want to. Would you use Flash 8 in 2026, or is modern Animate better surprisingly? It has more features, and I have become acclimated to them. I am entirely too domesticated by Adobe's bullshit, and I'm not proud of myself. Let me dig around in my email real quick. Thompson. On a party, catch up. Shorts Fest. Was it 24? Vacation. I really don't think I have it anymore, because now I'm remembering I probably put it on my Google Drive so that he could access it, and then once he did, I got rid of it because my Google Drive, I'm only paying $2 a month for it, so I don't have a whole lot of room in there. Yeah, it's lost media. Sorry, guys. sorry. I have been a mountain of disappointment for you guys today, and I do apologize. Just look. My drive. Disorganized videos. Maybe I threw it in there. This is just everything with madness. Sort by size. Why can't I sort this shit by size? Shit I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how this works. Archive photo videos. Nothing. Where's my active work? There we are. Experiment 2. Actually, it's not. Couldn't possibly be in Colossus, could it? I really don't think I got it anymore. Yeah, no. How were you? Wait, hang on a sec. B? No. Hang on a sec. Sorry, guys. The music back. I had to check with those videos where they were not it. God damn it. Get out of there. Get out of there. Assembler is where the things get assembled. That is where final completed cartoons go. I didn't put it somewhere else like to be goofy, did I? Headcom 12 entire. Nah, it's gone, guys. I'm sorry. The risk of being an even bigger disappointment, I'm just going to get back to work. Yeah, Sky, that's kind of why I wanted to stop doing that. Man, that sucks. I should have kept it. Zep has the answers you seek. Do blunt smokers die too, or is it just cigs? I mean, just what you see, man. You knew that answer was coming. Shorts Fest folder? Wait. In here? Did you see a Shorts Fest folder that I did not? Are you messing with me? Where is it? Is it in here? I think you found it. I think you found it. Boy, boy. It's not compiled, but I can show it to you. Found medias. I'm gonna take a second here. I'm gonna take a little bio break here. Let's examine this thing. Part 5.5. What's up, add-on? Ah, there it is. Yeah, this cartoon is 90% complete and will be finished and hosted on. And like, I just kind of did that. That's fucking metal. I forgot about that. Like as a GIF, could be a lot of fun. Oops. It's like, I'm suffering so hard. Oh hell! It doesn't have the scene where you know, the extended scene. It's just this part. Play the whole thing. It's yeah, this is because it was being showed to an audience who didn't know what the hell it was. And he just hung out there while everyone went. So, partially found media. That's all we get today. But thank you, Moyani, for seeing my files better than I do. It didn't have the scene where he was like, ah, because I cut that down and I'm pretty sure I deleted it to like fix it. How did you not see it? Because there's 1,000 of them. Moonlit Jasper, subscribed tier 1, subscribed for 6 months. My man, thank you. That's too many. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a funny thing to say. I have too many goddamn files. Is there a Madcom character you regret making? Actually, not really. I feel like they've all been like, they all have a place, they all fit. And I'm blessed that it worked out that way. Like, seriously, I'm lucky as hell. Do you still have the flash file to Marshmallow Madness? I mean, we could sit here and look through all my old files like all day, but like, yeah, why not, right? It's always a freaking gas. It's probably down here in the pile. There you are. Oh yeah, loading screens. Remember those? Scene 2. Yeah, before the camera, you just sort of moved shit around. And if I'm remembering correctly, this guy was a... Yeah, there's his little boop, doop, 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 and I just dragged him around because, yeah, that's his tween right there. Then the money exchange scene with all my cool keyframes, and I'm not like blocking them off at the end like a fool. Put a little highlight there because I didn't know how to draw. There's the marshmallow just getting... And of course you have to take every object and move them, and as I accumulated objects I had to keep moving them all to you know, mimic the pan. and then off you go. Except for, you know, you come back here for set up the punchline. What is it? Can't believe it. Like, yeah, I wasn't even like, you know, that little click there, you could see it. Because I needed him to take on, I think this was back when I was doing this silly shit. Like, yeah, I'd put the animation inside of a movie clip and then put the movie clip on the scene and then just time it, you know? What was even the thought process behind this cartoon? I think I told you the stories up, but like, God, it was like, I was just hanging out with my old college buddies and we were just like drinking and eating pizza at old Chicago. And we were drawing nonsense on the napkins because we were a very high energy kind of goofy bunch. So we just sit there and drew ideas, and like this one struck me as like, oh yeah, what if a cannon was shooting people into a marshmallow? And it was like one of many ideas we had that night, and I just kind of hung on to that in my head and then went home and made it. Oh Lord, yeah. I had something of a mouth on me back then. The edgier years. I didn't know no fucking better. I'm already writing the Google Doc. 30 pages. This song has like steam engine vibes. I always got a kick out of it. Wait a sec, did I didn't do like Jaws like this before, did I? Is it gonna look okay? It just occurred to me that this might look stupid. No, it doesn't. Cool. Gabber Swag, that means the world to me. Thank you. So now I have to apologize again. Oh no, you too. Stop it. With Madness animation, should I do it by frame or by tweening? Is there a balance? Honestly, I just want to say do what you want, man, because Gabriel Barsh is one of the better animators in the entire scene, and he tweens everything like a psychopath. But he makes it look good. Ultimately, you're just trying to hit the target, and by that I mean you're just trying to make something look cool. However you get there, don't worry about it. As long as like it requires your blood, sweat, and tears, and that's really it. So that's all I gotta say in that regard. Don't limit yourself unless like there's something very particular about that style that you're trying to like master. How the fuck does Gabe tween his shit? He's that good. Like, you know, he's like a magician. It's like watching someone juggle. I can't juggle, and I see people doing it. I'm like, how? Yeah, same. The furry Edhead. When I tween, it looks like trash. He's using magic. He's a demon. He's a goddamn demon. Okay, let's duplicate you. Oh, I like that. That's good. These are gonna make some nasty faces. What sort of torso is the Zed going to have? Probably the same kind of style where it's just the smock, but with like patches of torn green flesh. But I'll probably lean into it just a little bit. The thing is, like, since there's going to be so many of them on screen at once, I can't have too many markers of distinction on them. Why do you hate me? Because I'm just gonna have to be mindful here. Yeah, they got big old fat asses that jiggle when they walk, and it's like a fucking boulder in the ocean if you slap that shit. Is that what you want to hear, huh? Is that it? Oh, that's a good one. It's not my funny moment, that was Zep's funny moment. You're friggin' hilarious. Thank you for the levity. I was already having a really good day, and then you guys were funny as hell, and now I'm like, I'm beside myself. Can't believe all that, and I get to go rock climbing tomorrow morning. God damn. Is this life? Friend says hi and they love the new heads. Well, that's excellent. That's just what I was hoping for. I drew these with the intent that you might like them. Well, divorce in chat finally happened. Man, these are not bad. They actually look correct. What the hell is going on in my head? I feel good about this. That's not normal. Ugh. Suspicion is rising. Giggle puss. You and your giggling, stop that. What dentist does the Zeds attend? I want to go to. Yeah, right? These guys look friggin' great. Kill for chompers like this. Maybe they did. Oh, that's sloppy though. Wait, I know it. Just do that, man. There you go. What's 4? Do you like Halo? I don't dislike Halo. I played the first couple really a lot, and I got a big kick out of ODST because I played it with some friends. But yeah, that is to say, I think Halo is a very, very cool little series. I was among those captivated by its presence when it first hit, and boy, was it a presence. That is correct. Okay. The hell was that? Oh yeah. Did that guy ever wind up becoming coming back to the internet and trying to capitalize on it? Who was that guy with the Galo 3 nonsense? Chad Ward, that's the guy. Yeah. Where he's just sitting there, he's like, oh yeah, fucking making his jokes. Like, did he really just drop a banger and then run off? Because that's cool as hell. I gotta say though, guys, you guys have been a gas today. An absolute pleasure to draw in front of. This has been one of the funnier streams, I gotta say. Krinkels, do you think you need glasses? I wear contacts because I'm very much blind. Are you making a comment about how I didn't see something? Like, what did I miss? Then why are you squinting? Because I'm old and all this shit doesn't work as well as it used to. Well, ain't that some shit? Look at that. I feel like I need to back up my files right now. Let's go to Google Drive. Do a little bit of that. My drive. Active animation. Wait. Let's just get out of here. DedJeb, all that. Except for you. Clack. That. Why not? Let's get him in there. So guys, yeah, that was a hell of a stream. We got a whole bunch of sprites done, and next stream Sunday we'll get a whole bunch more. What a stupid question. Oh, God, my back. I am ready to move around a little bit, so I'm gonna go do just that. So yeah, come back on Sunday, maybe around 1 o'clock EST, and we're going to make more of these, another set of head sprites, I think. I want one with like a different shape to their teeth. Instead of like this flatness, I want to try one where it's like kind of craned up a little bit, as well as making alternate versions of the jaws. But ultimately, I just want to make a whole bunch of different little zombie heads. That's the goal. It might even take a while, but you know, that's the process, and I'm happy that you're excited to watch along. So let's see about throwing y'all to a raid real quick. Maybe on a Thursday night we can get someone. Look at Tomar again. Kraken, Lady Gallia, Germa, Watch Me Forever. Welp, off to Tomar you go. He's been at it for 20 minutes. He's still looking at his start screen. Oh, you're in for a brand new one. So, yeah. Thank you guys. We'll see y'all Sunday, right?